You're done. What are your values as a person? Tell me some of the values that you consider important to you. What's a value that you, like mine, I'll make it, so mine, a big one for me is honesty. So I can forgive a lot of things. Like I don't mind if friends can be quite horrible sometimes, they can be quite nasty, but I find it hard to overcome and to move past lying. So honesty for me and integrity is quite important in relationships, friendships, work scenarios. I find it really hard. It's one of the things I have to struggle with my self-awareness to overcome. What would be one of your values?
Try to do your best in a task in a professional context. So you might not get it right, but at least giving it a crack and
so
putting in the effort.
For you, we're just talking for you, it is a value of yours. Give it your best, do everything you can, give it your best shot, even if it's not perfect, knowing that you did your best is really important to you, yeah? So you would find it really hard, people, or when you do it or others, give up easily before they've even tried, would be something difficult for you to understand, correct?
Possibly.
Because it goes against the values that you believe. And you would find it really pleasing and you would encourage someone if you knew that they tried 20 times to achieve it. So someone's really tried and tried and tried and hasn't, so not giving up is important for you. Okay, all right. Pooja, what's one of your values?
Respect.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Respecting others?
Others, no matter the level, whether someone is.
Okay. Being respectful
yeah,
to
your
everybody.
Senior, your juniors, your family members, your friends.
So can you see what that means is, this is all self-awareness, what that means is you would be very careful with how you say things to people.
Yeah, of course.
Because if you upset someone, if you make me cry, if you make me upset, you actually don't like that.
Yeah.
Whereas other people can just go home and they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
See? So we all have values. There's activities, I can send you activities to work out your values. The reason I'm saying this is because we spend a lot of time working out goals. Like, what are my goals? In your performance reviews or in a lot of times, we say, what are my goals for the year? What are my New Year's resolutions? But can you see that to work out goals are more powerful when they're rooted in your values? Does that make sense? When goals are based on your values, they become a lot more powerful. And what this is about is, who are you as a person? What do you represent? What are your values? Becomes your brand. Can everybody think of at least one value that's very important to them? Can everyone? Matt?
I think enjoyment, having fun at the same time whilst you're doing something. Because if you're just going through the motions of it, it's kind of like, why are you bothering?
So if somebody, again, if you or I or somebody is doing something and it's out of obligation, they're really hating what they do, they're really getting enough, you would find that difficult to,
Yeah, you're not going to obviously love every part of every moment.
I know what you mean,
work
yeah.
Or your day, doing chores, but if you can at least find enjoyment throughout it, and get through some of the parts that you might not be enjoying as much.
You'd be surprised though. There's a quote that what you're saying is really, so it's about, happiness has, when they do research in happiness, there's hedonic pleasure, hedonic happiness, and also eudaimonic, what they call, there's two different words. One is pleasure, like eating. Hedonic means like drinking, eating, having nice clothes, like the way things feel, like pleasure, that sort of pleasure. Eudaimonic is more in terms of meaning, like a deeper meaning. So you need both, right? So there's a lot to be said for, there's a quote that Gandhi used, and I read somewhere in a book, and it was, you do something with joy or not at all. So what you're saying is not wrong. What I mean is, they can be chores, but they can still be, you can find something in it that keeps you going. Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's a value of yours, yeah? And it's a good value because what it means is that you want to get the pleasure out of something, you want to enjoy something. Yeah, good.